I'm so fucking pissed. I started recording this video and I didn't even hit the record button. I just did it right now, fucking bitch. Hey, what is going on, you shameful ass people? I saw you clipping your toenails on the dinner table. What are you doing? Do you guys like this? I think you guys do like this like open conversation stuff. I like it too because I like talking to you. But of course, every now and then I like to go through my Facebook messages, the Instagrams, the emails, and also the comments below where I can answer a couple of questions that people ask moi. So if you ever have any questions or comments that you guys want me to answer in one of these little reply response videos, go ahead. You know what? Go to the tap right button combo below. Tap right button combo below. But recently a subscriber asked, David, no offense, but Mariel is really cute, and I just want to know how you got somebody as cute as her because I would like a cute girlfriend too. Okay, you fucking son of a bitch. Why do people talk to me as if my dick got anthrax or something? Like there was a prerequisite for Mariel to date me, like I had to be cute and handsome and have money. Well, bitch, I have neither, so April Fool's on you. What am I, the fucking hunchback of South Korea? Should I be ringing a fucking bell for you? Well, this is not a bell, that's a huge dick. You know, I get this question a lot, and I gotta say, this is by far one of the dumbest questions that guys ask, because you guys think that there's some certain fucking key that'll fit a specific hole that'll unlock this treasure of getting pussy just fucking thrown at your face. There really isn't like a simple solution to this, and everybody wants to give somebody a finite answer to this, and it doesn't exist. Number one, you should really ask yourself this. Unless you're like trying to hook up with somebody, why are you so desperate to be in a relationship? If you're like a teenager or maybe even in your early 20s, just feel it out. Like you think that you know what you want out of a relationship, and obviously you don't because you can't even get past to getting a date first. Now here's the cool thing. The dude messaged me on Facebook. I saw his profile. I'm not going to say his name because respectfully so. He asked me not to, but you're going to have to take this advice with a grain of salt. Number one, most dudes that I find out that have a problem with getting girls to like them, they usually lack the typical thing, which is confidence. Now I'm not saying that if you have confidence, you're just gonna nab every single girl or guy that comes your fucking way. What I am saying is that if you don't fucking believe in yourself, like you don't believe that you are a dope ass person, that person that you're gonna try to develop this relationship with, and they're not gonna believe it either. Like Mariel can attest to this. One thing that I did have, aside from breast, I had confidence. By the time I decided to date Mariel, I had gone through so many fucking dates, so many rejections that I already knew what I wanted, and I didn't like kind of doing like the Korean guy thing. For any of you out there, if you guys don't know what the Korean guy thinks, every Korean person can attest to this. If you ever went to a fucking Korean church, we call it the oppa syndrome. It's where this fucking loser, right? He comes over, he tries to be the girl's friend first. He puts his arms around her and says, oh, I'll be your Bible study teacher. I'll be your spiritual guidance.
And I just thought it would be a good idea if you...
And then slowly after a while, he doesn't even tell you that he likes you. And then like 4 or 5 months later, he starts like trying to hold your hand. He goes, oh, how come you don't like me? And then he says, oh, I'm always in the friend zone. You fucking pussy ass bitch. Of course you're in the fucking friend zone. You never stated what you wanted out of the relationship, you fucking puss. And the reason why you do that is because you have two options then. You could say, oh, I'm in the friend zone. Or number two, you could say, well, I never liked you in the first place. You know what I mean? I was just being nice to you. When you really did, you fucking dingleberry fuck. But to go back to how I approached Mariel, like I remember on our first date, which she says is not our first date, but it was our fucking first date. Okay, took you out to dinner to the shitty ass vegan spot. I don't even like vegan food. Unless it's like Indian food or Vietnamese food. Ugh. White people vegan food is a fucking mistake. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all leave that shit alone, okay? Y'all can't even get your own food right. But this is what happened. She rode her bike to the dinner place. We had a great time. We were laughing. We were joking. Told her that I would drop her off at her place because it was late at night and she drove her bike, and I thought it was a little dangerous. Also because I want to spend more time with her, you know what I'm saying? And then right when I dropped her off, she gave me like one of those shitty ass friend hugs. You know what I mean? You know, one of those like friend zone, like we're only friends type of hug, type of little, I hate the fucking little, it's okay if I get the hug if we're just friends, but if I want more than that, I don't want that little, like we just friends hugs, we just friends, you're not gonna see my pussy ever. So before I left, this is exactly what I told her. Hey, by the way, just so you're not confused, I'm not your friend. And she was like, what? We're not friends. I like you. I'm not your friend. So I'll call you tomorrow, and then we'll see where we'll go from there, huh? And she was so caught off guard by that because I think she was so used to people like slow playing it and kind of playing the field to see if somebody likes each other. No, I was just very straightforward with my feelings, and I think that confidence has really got her interested in the first place. I'm not saying that it's gonna work 100% of the time because confidence only works if that person likes you too. And if they don't like you and you're still trying to be quote unquote confident, you're turning into a creep now. Number 2, just by the Facebook message alone, you kind of socially awkward. You gotta get out there, man, and being socially awkward usually happens is because you don't have enough life experience and you don't hang out around enough people who will check your fucking ass. Stop being so fucking weird, and what I mean by that is get out of your damn head and just chill, relax, just have a conversation and be yourself. But if you're a weirdo, don't be yourself. Be somebody else. Is a lot cooler. Number 3, saw a couple pictures of you, went through a couple of the pics, and you dress really weird. This is coming from a guy who wears flip-flops and socks. But I can wear flip-flops and socks now. I didn't wear them when we first started dating because she and I are now comfortable with each other, so fuck all that shit. I earned my flip-flops and socks. You don't get to wear flip-flops and socks, and you gotta put your best foot forward at least. You gotta give them something to grab on, man. If you got some fucked up shoes and some baggy-ass, weird-ass pants, you're fucked. It doesn't matter what brand you wear. It doesn't matter the hat that you have on top of your hand or the fucking jewelry or whatever. You gotta get the fucking basics right. You, right now, you dress as if you went into a Salvation Army bin and said, hey, fuck it. I'm telling you, man, ladies, can you attest to this? When you look at the way a guy dresses, isn't the first 2 things that you look at is the shoes and the pants? Right? Tell me I'm not right. My last advice to you would be, what the fuck does it mean that you want a cute girlfriend? Why is that a prerequisite for somebody that you're with? Like, I understand, like, we all want to be attractive, but you'll be surprised with the people that you end up with probably isn't like ideally what you thought you were gonna be with. And for me, not so much. Mariel is fucking gorgeous. Like, to me, she is one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. You want to be with an attractive person. Everybody does, but it's weird that that was like your prerequisite. It was like, oh, how do I get with a cute girl? I don't know, dude. You gotta work on yourself first. The weirdest thing that I see from guys, especially you, man, and like I said, take this with a grain of salt. How dare you ask a woman to look a certain way when you look like booty? Bro, you don't even wash your face. You know what lotion is? Your face look dusty as fuck. It's all in fairness. If you're expecting this girl to be this like beautiful, cute girl, like who the fuck are you? What do you look like? You know what I mean? You can't expect somebody to live this certain standard of beauty that you have for them, but you're over here looking like hot ass. Fucking unfair. I don't like that shit. And unless you're balling out your fucking mind and you're looking for an empty ass relationship where a girl is just fine as fuck, has no personality, but will suck your dick because you got a lot of money, then, well, that ain't you. Well, that's about it, guys. So until next time, make sure that you guys leave comments below about what this guy should do. Maybe give him some advice as well. And on top of that, leave those comments about what the next video should be, what I should talk about, articles, advice, questions, whatever you want. Let's just see what I can do with it because I got the gift of gab and I'll suck a dick for a sandwich. Tap right from the combo.